Hey guys, Billy Black here. Haven't made a video in a while. Thought I'd make a really quick one while it's on my mind. This came up in like my Facebook feed, and it was a video making fun of ravers. You know, kids that are raving with their glow sticks and all that other shit. Um, and like the music they had behind it, because it was like a Facebook video, was like Cotton Eye Joe or something. But like I was looking at how they're dressed, and like they were like underneath a bridge in the daytime. You can just, if you type in cybergoth and YouTube, you'll see like the videos and you'll see exactly which one I'm talking about. They're just under a bridge, daytime, and like full decked out gear and their glow sticks and everything. And I was just fascinated by it. I really was. And so I like looked into it more, and I fucking love their outfits, guys. I fucking look it up. Just Google cybergoth. Look up on YouTube cybergoth. The industrial music they listen to, I'm not a fan of. But like the girls, like full out gear, like they have big fuzzy boots and like it's like green and yellow tubing or like purple and black tubing. That's like their hair, and they like wear like gas masks and shit. Like they're decked out, and I'm fucking fascinated by it. I fucking love it. And I don't know. I'm fucking old. I don't know if this is something that happened 10 years ago, the cybergoth phase or something, or if it's only like in Germany it seems to be. I don't fucking know. I'm behind the times. I don't fucking know, but I think it's fucking hot. And I would be perfectly fine going to like a cybergoth like festival or rave or something like that just to look at all the fucking costumes. I would even like I think to myself like I would never fucking dress like that. You know, I think it looks cool, but I'm never going to. But I thought to myself, I was like, I should just, if I did that, if I actually made the effort to go to a cyber goth rave, I can't believe I'm fucking, those words are leaving my mouth right now. I should just dress up. I should do the whole, like, the whole gas mask and like the goggles that sit up here and like, like the big bands on their arms and shit, and be like totally incognito that they don't know that I'm this, really old Southern guy that's, sort of creeping in, like, look at all the costumes. But now an issue with this is something I've ran into in the past at mosh pits, heavy metal, not goth, rave, any of that shit, heavy metal concerts, is the younger generation, like the late teens, 18, 19, early 20s guys. And this rings true in the whole cybergoth videos that I've seen. The guys are very androgynous nowadays. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I do not like it. I like to be able to, where it's a very gender fluid, ambiguous, gender neutral. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, PC, Caitlyn Jenner's beautiful, all that other happy shit. I don't like it because, and I'll tell you why. Is like at the heavy metal concert, and I think I mentioned this in videos before, when I came into it was in an indoors rock lounge, and there's a bunch of people with like, long hair and everything, and they're moshing, and I'm like, oh right, sweet, and then I realized like they were like really young, so like they're like, so it was like metalcore music at the time, and so like it attracted a very young audience, and so I immediately like stepped back from the mosh pit because I'm a fucking big guy, and I'm old, and I was taller than all these, so I don't know how fucking young these kids were. Like, I did not belong there. I did not belong there whatsoever. So if I got in the middle of the mosh pit, I'd just be an old guy beating the shit out of teenagers, basically. But before it really dawned on me, I'd like looked at, and like the guys were wearing skinny jeans. I don't know if that's, like, they're still doing that. Like, this was like a few years back, but I still see it. And they're very androgynous. They're very skinny jeans. Long hair, which is fine, but like, clean baby face, because they can't grow a beard yet. And like their shoes were like, what do they call them? Like jellies or something, where it's just a flat, and all it does is just cover the toes. Like they don't wear socks or anything. It's just like a blue shoe that just covers the toe and the heel, and that's not Crocs, but it's something in that vein. And so I see that, and I think it's a girl. And so I'm like, from the back end, I'm like, oh yeah. And then, I approach him, hey, meowers, am I talking about gay shit and you don't like it? He's a homophobic. But I'm like, oh, yeah. And I see their face. I'm like, fuck! Like, what the hell's going on? I'm confused. Like, I know that would be, if I went to a cybergoth rave, it'd be the same fucking situation because they wear like the same, like, the hose hair shit that those girls wear. And they wear the masks too, and they're all, you know, like super skinny people. And so now I don't know who to creep on. That's why I don't go to fucking like Bangkok, Thailand, because all the dudes there just look like all the women. They do, and like they dress up as women and they present themselves as women, but like all the people that go there to get the hookers, like they know they're probably going to get a dude or whatever, but they're perfectly cool with that. I'm not cool with that. I don't want to find out like this, you know, I'm thinking it's this hot Asian chick. Turns out she's got a dick. That's not cool with me. I'm not down with that. So I'm probably not going to go to any cyber goth raves anytime soon.